So the human alpha male, is this fact or fiction? This is a topic I want to talk about for a while now, and here's my opinion. So if you look at the idea, the concept of the alpha male comes from the animal kingdom, and in certain species like, say, wolves, there is a hierarchy of dominance and certain roles. Okay, so the alpha is the leader, the beta is the second in command, and there's actually all these other terms I forget, but basically each wolf plays a very specific role within the entire pack, and they play this role for life, and there's no changing your roles really. It's pretty much rigid, and in fact when one wolf of a role dies, another wolf that lost its pack or something will join the existing pack and take up the role. So the roles are always filled. It's something like military or a sports team. The roles are always filled. In human society, this is not the case, okay? This does not exist because, number one, you're not in one pack or one group. You're in multiple groups. And number two, it's possible to move up and down and change status. So, yeah, humans, we play status games. We have different levels of status and stuff. But for the most part, it's very flexible. And we have different status levels within different groups. And in modern society, you're most likely a member of multiple groups, okay? Your group is your family, your friends, your work environment, your co-workers, and even then you go out to the club on Friday night, it's another social environment, another group, so you'll have different status there. So biologically, there is no such thing as a human alpha male, okay? That's the good news. So I guess we could sort of just use the term alpha and beta as a general catchphrase or term to point to the ideals, okay? So as men, we will idolize the alpha attributes, and we will sort of not want to participate or be thought of as beta attributes and behaviors, okay? So in that sense, I guess it works. Alpha, beta, we can say, dude, you're acting like a beta bitch, something like that, along those lines. I guess it's okay, but I just want to point out that when people use these terms, I think that they actually believe that there is some hierarchy, and like you're either an alpha male or a beta male, and like you're born that way, and it's not really flexible or movable, when in human species and socializing, it actually doesn't exist. So in my mind, I replaced the terms alpha and beta with a different metaphor. I came up with wolves and sheep, okay? So for me, wolves are more exclusive, all right? They have high standards for themselves and others, where the sheep are more about, the all-inclusive group, okay? So by default, you are born and, hey, you're a breathing person, you're just a member of the sheep, and that's perfectly fine, all right? They don't hold you to any standards, and it's okay. Now, the few, the proud, the wolves are, as I'm saying, a more selective, more exclusive group, because not everyone is going to meet their standards. They have high standards for themselves, and they set up strong boundaries with others, and many people won't reach this level or meet this level of expectations, so wolves start to surround themselves and associate with other wolves, okay? These are the people that are confidently pursuing their mission, their goals, their dream in life. They're success-oriented, they're ambitious, they're generally more positive outlook, and I feel that the sheep are the people that are just follow whatever the media, the mainstream narrative says. They sort of go with the flow with everything, and they're just very laid back and not exclusive, all right? They're really, like I'm saying, inclusive, that everything is okay with them, everything is perfectly fine. They'll hang out with anyone, they'll just chill, they'll relax because, their time is not valuable, they're not focused, they're not directed towards anything, and that's okay for them, and that really is most people in society. But if you are a wolf, or let's say an aspiring wolf, you want to notice this and start to phase in more wolves like you in life and reduce the amount of sheep that you're associating with and spending time with. Now, as I said, I think this just paints a better picture, wolves and sheep, than alpha and beta, because people tend to think that this term alpha and beta is like set when you're born or something like that. But yeah, wolves and sheep, if you are currently embracing like sheep thinking or sheep mentality, you could change at any time. You could start to be more of a wolf, okay? And I also like that wolves are hunters, okay? You're hunting for what you want in life, for the lifestyle you want. Very positive metaphor for me. So I hope this motivates you, helps you out. Please consider subscribing, hit the notifications bell for my channel so you know when I release new content. I'm doing daily videos. And if you have any feedback or questions, throw it in the comments section. I love to talk about this stuff, and I'll answer anything you write in there. All right, see you soon. Thanks a lot.